Today I spoke to an 8-figure entrepreneur. He says, Antonio, I go to an event every 3 months or about 5 to 6 events a year. I said, man, that's incredible. I said, hey, we'll call him Bob. I said, Bob, 5, 6 events a year, one every 3 months or so. What is the biggest lesson you learned? Obviously, it makes sense. It's something he's been doing most of his life. Runs multiple 5, 6 businesses. What is the biggest lesson you learned? You go to these events. What's your biggest takeaway? He said, Antonio, every time I go to an event, it's leadership, it's mindset, it's driving my teams, it's building a business plan, it's understanding how to scale and grow at my next level. He said, but my biggest lesson, the biggest lesson I learned is every event that I go to, I'm reminded that I don't know enough about what I need to get me to the next level. And I said, wow, he's reminded that he just doesn't know what he doesn't know. Every event he discovers what's new. Patrick always praises, be a student of the game. Always continually learning. I had another conversation with a separate entrepreneur. He was intrigued that we read a book a month at Valuetainment. I said, you want to hear something even better? I'm reading at least a book a week. And that's not to impress anybody. That's not to just say, hey, this is what I'm doing. For me, I know where I want to go. I know what's next. I know what I need to be doing to get to that next level. And for me, I need to be continually learning. I'm going to share one more story. Last year, 2023, January 1st, up until about March 15th, 16th, I did 75 hard. An incredible workout challenge. You work out 2 times a day. One has to be outdoors. Read 10 pages of a book at the very least. Drink a gallon of water. Follow a diet. No alcohol, and yeah, you're doing it every single day for 75 days. But what my biggest lesson, of course I looked good, I felt good, all of this, it was discipline. I woke up in the morning, as soon as my eyes opened, out of bed. Okay? Every single win I knocked out in the morning, the day was a success. And it's incredible to say, you know what, it was the mental toughness. So back to my client, who says, oh man, I should implement the book a month. I said, man, it's incredible what that could do, because the standard you set in one area of your life, if you're able to continually build, rinse, repeat, drive your team, build it into your culture, imagine how many other things end up falling into place, or those deadlines get completed just a little bit faster. Or even better yet, your number ones, your number twos, leaders in the company, they go to bed at night thinking about business just as much as you. Of course, that's a long curve. It's a long process, not from just reading a book, but it's the standards you set ultimately to build that culture and that relationship in your company. Just today's random thought. Drop me a comment. Let me know.